What's up guys, Jonathan here from Online Gambling Reviews, and today we'll be looking at the Ladbrokes Sportsbook. Now what you can see is on screen you'll get a £50 free bet when you open a new account. It's a simple sign up process. You put the promo code F50 in there, you place your first bet starting from a £5, and anything up to £50 will be matched and placed in your account as a free bet. Now it's worth noting that this is actually an increase from the bet that we started with many moons ago, which was around, we think it was about £20 to £30, something like that. So it's good to see that Ladbrokes are keen to upgrade their bonus offers. So going into their site, what you will see from the site is a new design for those of you who maybe haven't been on Ladbrokes for a while or are just totally new. It's a fresh, modern approach. We wouldn't say there's a lot going on, but the page feels really long. It seems to scroll forever, and we don't really see the point. You know, down at the very bottom you've got random cricket markets and some F1. I mean, surely if you were looking for things like that, you just click the links from the side. So a bit, you know, we're not so keen on that. But overall, the site looks pretty good, and the new modern feel is definitely something that they needed to do. What we will say, a frustrating thing we found with the site are these little pop-up menus when you hover your mouse over and it takes a couple of seconds. You don't really know if they're going to come in or not, and yeah, it's not really something that we'd rather click and go to a page and then have a list to choose from to get to where we need to be. Good range of sports. Ladbrokes always been really solid in terms of sports and markets. You know, there's pretty much everything you want from there. You've got your water polo guys, all you massive water polo fans out there. You know, Ladbrokes have you covered, but in all seriousness, they do have a great range of sports that are going on. What we did like is their new, actually, stats center that they have revamped within the last, well, we assume they've revamped when they redesigned the site. It's mainly targeted toward horse racing and football. This is a pretty big theme on the site. Those two sports are really heavily targeted, although, as we say, the other sports do have good coverage as well. But these two will be the go-to sports for the site. But the stats section for the Ladbrokes site is pretty good. You know, we were quite impressed anyway. We thought there was a good range of information there to place some really profitable bets. Next thing we want to touch upon is the fact that Ladbrokes are basically a huge gambling portal. We know it's a sportsbook review, but there's so much more than that. You've got your casino stuff, your Vegas games, your live casino things, bingo, poker, lotto, virtuals. You know, obviously everything's available on mobile as well, which is pretty standard. And also recently they've started to look into exchange betting as well to rival the likes of Betfair, things like that. This isn't actually something we have tried. We've tried out an awful lot, to be honest. I think if we were going to do this, we'd probably stick with Betfair. Looking at that, there doesn't seem to be a lot of money kicking about. But again, a nice feature. A few downsides to the site that we've heard about is the fact that their customer support is a little bit iffy. This isn't actually something we've come across. This is grumblings we've heard from within the industry, people using the Ladbrokes site. But this is going to happen anywhere. And we would suggest that 9 times out of 10 these guys are going to be spot on. There's plenty of contact information if you want to get in touch, and just to save face, they're probably going to help you more often than they're going to hinder you, to be honest. So that's it guys from the Ladbrokes review. If you want more information on how to claim your free £25 bet, check out the text below. If you're watching this on YouTube, then click the link in the description and you'll be taken through to onlinegamblingreviews.org.